Hello, and welcome to another session of Shared Library. This is Sinner Buns looking at Elegy for a Dead World. I've had my eye on this one for a little while now and realized I had picked it up in a Humble Bundle some time ago, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So, the impression I get from the snippets I've read about it and stuff like that is that it seems to be a writing game. And that being the case, and I having a shiny, noisy keyboard, I apologize in advance. I will do my best to make this a little less and more quiet typing. See what happens. So let's say start writing. Choose a writing prompt. The proud history of a dead world. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so it did tell me earlier, I don't know if he's noticed. Use WASD, press tab to write. Let's see. 50,000 years ago, this was home to, let's see, species. Okay, a species that had long died out. It's kind of generic. I mean, it's implied in the 50,000 years ago thing, but you know, we'll go with that. Many of my writer friends are probably screaming, "No! Use this opportunity to do something new and exciting." They covered their planet with. Let's see. I'm being prompted for things here. You see, like some machinery, and looks like a gas planet in the background. But let's see. They cover their planet with of their fallen enemies and created giant cathedrals made of skulls. So there's that cathedral in Peru, I think it is. That's got like huge sculptures and things made out of human skeletons. So that's what we're going for here. Oh, I can. Nice. Let's see. Other worlds. This one. Visitors were never heard from again. There we go. That's pleasant enough. For millennia, they're for the profane. No, I'm not gonna go to love for the profane. Let's see. For millennia, their love for murderous art was unmatched. Dude, who's gonna top them though? That's the question. You got people who make sculptures and things out of the bodies of their enemies. Towering buildings. Decorated with femurs and this is not the kind of thing to do when you're tired at all. Be like, I don't know. Femurs and blood. You know, it'd be really cool is if they had a way to like parse the stuff you were writing and have the visuals react to what you were saying. The heart of their There we go. The heart of their city was the literal heart of a giant being they had slain 10,000 years previous. These people are hardcore. Heartcore. So funny. Children sang at this place. I feel bad about what I've done here. Elders didn't stay held for very long. And we'll make it at ellipses. My friend, Wrathful Strudel, loves ellipses. They are his favorite. And Interrobangs. Ask him about his thoughts on Interrobangs. Ooh, so let's see what happens if we go in. These are skull fragments in my new world. Dark corners and private rooms, however, some grew tired. Constant bloodshed. Whee! Like anything that is first frowned upon, it became tradition, and to fight it, to be a traitor. There we go. But like anything that is first frowned upon, after thousands of years, it became tradition, and to fight it was to be frowned upon, or to be a traitor. You may have noticed the shirt. Real men make twins. That is because I myself am a real man that has produced twins. My glorious parents gave this shirt to me. So, there was a fall. Same people who once eschewed violence and the shedding of blood soon realized that their traditions were unsustainable. I really apologize for any click-clacking that's going on. But nature, Nature never let them go? I don't know. Let's think about that for a moment. Since nature is capitalized there, I kind of want to personify it, but I'm trying to figure out how. Ooh. Whom they worshipped. No, we'll say, okay, here we go. Nature, on her 347th iteration, grew fond of the frequent sacrifices. That's how you spell it, right? And would not let them stop. Okay, I think that's just to get me inspired a little bit more for this next prompt. Let's see what it is. Oops. Let's see what terrible turn this civilization will take next. An echo? I'm not entirely sure what they're trying to say there. An echo thousands of years later, they built their first hospital. I don't know what's going on there. So, no, okay. I think we're almost done. It says 12 out of 14 prompts. So, I'll read you my glorious story after. Oop. Of all the lessons they could have learned, saving life was the one they learned too late. I'm excited to read this to you guys. This is fantastic writing. And in the end, despite their best efforts, their legacy was one of constant blood shed to that culminated in their self-destruction. Yeah. Ooh. Read preview. Here we go, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for. A dramatic reading. Ooh, edit title. That's something dramatic. Let's go with Skulls. Oh, maybe I need my mouse here. Skulls on Procyon 5. Read preview. Here we go. Skulls on Procyon 5. Written by Sinner Buns. Or Schutzenegger. 50,000 years ago, this was home to a species which had long died out. They covered their planet with the skeletons of their fallen enemies and created giant cathedrals made of skulls. Other worlds feared this one, and visitors were never heard from again. For millennia, their love for murderous art was unmatched. Towering buildings decorated with femurs and blood. The heart of their city was the literal heart of a giant they had slain 10,000 years previous. Children sang of this. Elders didn't stay eld for very long. In dark corners and private rooms, however, some grew tired of the constant bloodshed. But, like anything that is first frowned upon, after thousands of years it became tradition, and to fight that was to be a traitor. There was a fall. The same people who... that should be a had. Can I edit? Want to edit? There was a fall. The same people who... who once eschewed violence and the shedding of blood soon realize that doesn't make any sense now that I read that. I am sorry. You have read some bad writing. Soon realized that their traditions were unsustainable. But nature, on our 347th iteration, grew fond of the frequent sacrifices and would not let them stop. An echo, thousands of years later, they built their first hospital. Of all the lessons they could have learned, saving life was the one they learned too late. And, in the end, Despite their best efforts, their legacy was one of constant bloodshed that culminated in their self-destruction. The end. Well, let's see. Return to portals. Ooh. I wonder if this is like other stories and prompts and stuff. That's nifty. Well, I'm going to leave you here. This has been Elegy for a Dead World. Looks to be kind of like do you want to write stuff? Do you just need that kick in the pants? To get you writing something? This looks to be that game. And I kind of like that because sometimes I feel like I'm a better editor of other people's ideas than a comer-upper of ideas myself. Um, like if someone says, "Oh, wouldn't it be neat if this and this happened?" and I go, "Oh, that's really cool. But what if we did this?" And it usually ends up being pretty good, but coming up with that initial spark is hard for me. So this could be fun. This could be a fun I just want to write something. I just want to do something like that. Um, let's see. So I got this in Humble Jumbo Bundle 7. That was some time ago. I don't remember what the price is right now on Steam. I did get an email about it being on sale before I'd redeemed the key. But this looks to be kind of an interesting thing, and I'll probably take a few more looks at it, just see what else I can get inspired by. I hope you've enjoyed this look, and I hope to see you all around another time. Until then, have a great day.